AITA for selling my family home because my pregnant Sil ate my dinner. I know shitty title, but I'm in a rush to get to work, so excuse my grammar. Also, I want to point out me and my brother have two different fathers. I, 19F. Lost my father last year to cancer. He left me 90% of his stuff, including his family home that was left to him by his dad. It's been in their family for over 100 years. My brother, 34, and my dad didn't have a relationship, but he did leave him 10K. My mom was pissed at the will reading, but since she got 10K, she couldn't do anything about it. For the past year, me and her live okay together. She went on acting like it was her house, like before, which I had no problem with, till in May my brother and his girlfriend, 30, moved in without even asking me. They're messy, entitled, and rude. I told them in July I want them out by September because they don't pay for anything nor wash a dish. In August, they announced they were pregnant, and my Sil smugly said, "Guess we won't be moving out now." It didn't go down well, but when I told them I wanted them out, my mom and brother basically laughed in my face. Well, the past few months have been hell. They've become worse than before, and my mom enables it, then demands me to treat my Sil like a princess. Because she's pregnant, I once had to wait outside McDonald's till they opened to get her a McMuffin. Well, here, where I may be the asshole because my Sil is pregnant, she eats everything she sees, like the cupcakes my friend made me for my birthday. She ate all 6, didn't even get to try them. I can't even make my lunch the night before because when I go to get it, it will be gone. She'll have a smug look on her face while rubbing her belly, then laugh and say, "I couldn't help myself, blame the baby." If I put stuff in my room, my mom will open the door with the spare key. Sil can go through my mini fridge. Well, a week ago, I was running late to collage. I didn't have time for my breakfast or to make lunch, and I had to go to work straight after, so all I had that day was a bar of chocolate. When I got home, I was starving. I made myself dinner while it was cooling down. Used the bathroom. I must have been in there 10 minutes at most. By the time I came out, she had 70% of my dinner ate, and I literally lost my shit, of course. She started crying. My mom and brother started screaming at me for making her cry, making excuses like how she couldn't help it, and it was my fault for leaving food around her. Well, I had enough. I told them get out just like before I got mocked. But here's the thing. Back in October, my uncle offered me a life-changing amount of money. The house. I called him up crying a few days ago, explaining the situation. He said he'd buy the house, but he will evict my mom and brother. They didn't take it too well, and I have had to stay with a friend. I've been receiving texts, and I'm being tagged in multiple posts on social media. I'm starting to think I'm the bad person now, so AITA for making my mom and brother homeless. Edit. Wow, I expected a few comments, but wow, so I'm on a break. I'll address some things. Some of your roasts are hilarious. I honestly deserve it for how bad my grammar is, but I was walking to work and declining calls from my mom. While making this post, I almost said fuck it, and didn't post. If I sell the house to my uncle, I will lose 100K, but he's always been good to me, and it's one of those situations where I'd sleep better knowing it's gone to someone in my dad's family. My mom told me because of my age I wouldn't be taken seriously if I tried to evict them. If I evict them and continue to live in the house, along with the high financial costs, I don't think they'd ever let me live in peace. My mom has health issues, and my Sil will have to move in with her parents. They won't allow my brother, so it'd be splitting up a young family. In my mom's words, guys, I'm actually crying. I've never been told before I'm proud of you. And the fact I've seen a thread of comments telling that means the absolute world to me. Edit 2. I plan to meet a lawyer, and will update you all as soon as I've news. Also, since people are curious, the house is worth 2.5 million. It's in the heart of London.